Welcome back to State of War. Last time we liberated the Morocco base. And this time we're going to go to Norway. We could go to Texas as well, but this is a slightly advanced mission, so I think we're going to go with this one here first. In this mission you have a few ground units and 4 Rogon bombs with a devastating nuclear warhead. Use it to wipe out enemy defense lines composed of turrets. Then utilize ground units to capture his large factory building. Remember that artillery unit is especially effective on distant targets. Finally destroy enemy headquarters. Can do that. So here we go. We do have nuclear silos here. We do have some turrets. And we do have a couple of units here. I think we probably want to take over one of these war factories here as soon as possible. So let's get the advancer over here. And let's see what our warheads can do. Get over here. And how do I actually use you? Oh, I guess you just attack stuff. Oh, so you're not... I thought you were missile silos, but you're actually... walking missile silos. Okay, I can accept that. Or are you bomb trucks? We'll see. Well, this is interesting. I'm sure the Norwegians are going to appreciate it. That we just blow up. Or that we detonate 4 warheads on the territory. You seem to be rather strong, so but you should be able to get through here. Oh please, boom. So, yeah, this guy here is definitely... Alright, so that solved that one nicely. That's an artillery unit, but it's only a single one, so we shouldn't have any trouble taking that out with my guys. In fact, my advancer can probably do that because this guy here can't do it. Actually, can you not attack that guy? Whatever, you can do that. Let's destroy you then. Are there more factories here? No, so they do have these 2 factories here, so we should probably get over here and get some defense up and running there, because then this flank here should be safe-ish. Let's hope that the line holds for now, but it should. The headquarters is pretty sturdy, and we should be able to move all you... Oh, great, turret spam again. Well, maybe it's not turret spam this time, because they might just legitimately build those turrets. But we'll see. So please take over that factory. And what do they have here? Oh, those are the advanced anti-ground turrets. That's okay. They're attacking this wind trap here. That's fine, because that's neutral. That's not even mine. And I think I should upgrade this pretty much right away, because I can really use some additional units. Boom, there we go.
Building captured.
Now I only have artillery left, but that's okay. You get over here.
Advancer disengaged.
You will gather here for now. And can I not? Oh, so that's a pure artillery factory. Oh dear. Okay, but you're pretty tough, so you should just be able to eat that. To eat that damage and be good about it. Then you can take over that, and you will destroy this anti-air tank here, because I don't really fancy getting myself blown up right now. So you move over here. After that we should probably just get one of you in here. In fact, you should attack this guy here. And actually you should clear out this guy here, because I don't want this guy here to be too damaged. There we go. Alright, you just move through here. And you move over here as well. You should be able to stay out of turret range. And I wonder whether we ever get to produce those guys. I kind of doubt it. Unless it's maybe a match where both sides can produce them, because that would be fun in a certain way. If both sides could just spam these highly powerful nuclear tanks. Okay, you blow that guy up, please. There we... Oh, that's just a flamer. Not a problem for me. And then it's time to detonate you. I think I might not be able to blow up all of this stuff here right away. But I wonder, I think this guy here explodes when you don't detonate him somewhere. I think it just explodes when it's destroyed as well. So, yeah, it does. So that's good for me. And wow, they're thorough with this. Okay, let's take over that first. And in the meantime, you can just hang out here and defend. And your gathering point will be moved over here. You get over here, you join those two. And once we have this factory here, we can outproduce the enemy. That's good as well. They can produce turrets, but they only have one gold mine, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. I don't really need this all that desperately, but now I'm committed to it, so now I kind of want it. Okay, time for you to die. We're really producing units slowly because we're not really... Okay, maybe I should just gather a couple of these artillery tanks here. Because it seems the enemy is now going for that power plant, so maybe it was a good idea to capture that. There we go. You know what, yeah, you just stay here. And defend a little bit while I upgrade this, and once we have an okay strike force, we can take this out. Can you actually shoot this from up here? Oh, you're just an anti-air tank anyway, so I don't need to fear you. Do they even have an advancer? It doesn't look like it, does it? No, it does not. That's okay. It's kind of nice that they do give you more nukes than you need to just take your first factory, because that means we don't have to destroy that insane cluster of nukes they have there. Can you? Oh, you cannot reach that. What a shame.
Building upgraded.
So you please get... Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Just get over here. And once we have a handful of these guys, we can take over this factory, which doesn't seem to produce anything. Or maybe I'm just not paying attention. Who knows? Doesn't really matter at the end of the day. You please destroy that guy. There we go. And this guy here. And then all I need gone is that anti-air turret. I could just move in with my advancer and take out the turret, but that might be in range of that turret, and that might damage my advancer. And if they produce a missile tank, then I might lose that advancer, which I really don't want to. And boom, there we go. Luckily these are only flame tanks and missile tanks, so those are among the weakest units I could face right now, but it also means that... Oh yeah, this is just great. Dual turrets just produced like that, so... Yeah, we need to gather a couple of units here, otherwise this is not going to go anywhere, I think. Even though we should outrange these, shouldn't we? I'm pretty sure we should. So let's give that a shot. Or maybe not. You know what? It doesn't really matter. Let's just gather a couple more units here. Otherwise this is not going to go anywhere. I could send in the new guy in there, but if I do that, then I have to take out these clusters here manually, and I don't really fancy doing that. It won't be difficult once I have the factories, but it just means I have to take out all those factories. Let's see whether I can attack you without getting attacked by this guy here too. If I can, then I can just clear out these turrets here and everything will be fine. We shall see. Yeah, that looks good to me. So you eat that guy. And you just hang out here and destroy stuff. Which also means I can take over that factory safely, which is great. Provide... Oh yeah, they sent more anti-air, but I can just retreat up the cliff, so that shouldn't be an issue either. I wish they would give me a couple more units, because this isn't really too difficult. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, let's... So why don't I destroy this guy here in 2 hits, like the enemy advancer did in the previous mission? Well, I guess I do, sort of. Okay, there we go. Are they? I don't think they're producing anything in this factory. All the units seem to come from the south. You know what? It's okay. Let's go down here. And let's just... Oh, actually, I take that back immediately. Okay, time for you to die as well. I take that back, but that's okay. And you guys can also help out with taking this factory here. There we go. And once that is gone, I should be able to turn the tide and produce more stuff than... Boom. Than they produce. And, oh, another one of you, that's okay. Couple shots and you should be dead. There we go. In this case, you are really not easy to see on the radar, but that's fine. Your gathering point shall be here. And you can come down here. I could like blow a hole into these defense here, which is probably what I should do, because really I'm not going to use these nukes for something else. I could use them here, but this is... Maybe I should, but then again... You know what, it doesn't really matter. Once we have those factories, we're just going to produce enough units to just overwhelm everything they have, so it won't matter at the end of the day. So this is producing just regular medium tanks. I can't upgrade them, which is a bit of a shame, because the upgrade ones are significantly stronger. So I wish we had that, but never mind. What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. Okay, if you can't... Okay, just gather here, as usual. And you... Please blow yourself up here. Our advancer is almost dead, but that's fine.
No space for units.
No space for units? What?
Advancer disengaged.
What is that supposed to mean? Well... So we can't upgrade this, which is a shame, but never mind. What is no space for units supposed to mean? Honestly, I don't know. Oh, we can just block the entrance of the factory. That's okay. That is okay. Speaking of the advancer, let's see. So they do have anti-air here, quite a bit in fact. And yeah, if you just blow those guys up. Doesn't really matter. And you... What hit you? You know what? I don't know, and I don't really care. Speaking of the advancer, we could probably take out... Oh, well, we could probably take out these turrets here with our advancer. I don't think we'll be in anti-air range here. And there we go. We nuked that nicely. Why are you taking that road? You know what? Doesn't really matter. I don't think you will be attacked by anything if you do that, so let's just ignore that and let's get down here. Oh yeah, you can destroy these turrets here until they send anti-air. But even then we should be okay for a while. Yeah, and this anti-air here is so weak. Speaking of which, looks like we can take this out from a distance. That's pretty sweet. Let's do that. You know what? You just stay here and attack. Don't... Yeah, just do that and everything will be fine. Okay, you engage this guy here. And... Oh no, you can't do that. Okay, so let's just not do it. Instead, you guys come down here. Yeah, once this anti-air here is gone, we can just move into our advancer and take out everything they have. Sweet. You take out these turrets here, they will probably tear you apart, but it's fine. It will be fine. You can... Actually, you can destroy that anti-air turret. I can probably do that by positioning you here. Oh, you're a flame turret, I forgot about that. I thought... Oh, which I mean flamer. I thought you were a regular medium tank, but that's okay. That's okay too. Alright, time to destroy you, and then we can almost take over this factory, and then they won't have anything to prevent me from doing just that. Unless of course they spam more turrets here, which they probably will, but that's okay. There we go. Time for you to die. You can come down here. For example, these guys here, why do they come so close? They don't really need to do that. You can tell it by the fact that they can attack these turrets here, but they just do it. Okay, just take a step back here and let the advancer handle this. And yeah, they have no anti-air left whatsoever. So I could do the entire mission with the advancer, which I'm obviously not going to do because that's just going to take absolutely forever. Instead, I'm just going to take this stuff here out with the advancer, and then I'm just going to wait until I have enough units to outspam them. There we go. So you're dead. And you'll be next, and then that factory will be mine. Not too challenging so far, but it's kind of interesting. It feels slightly... It feels very arcadey and slightly mini-game-ish. But that's not really... or not necessarily a bad thing. This factory here is tough. That's one tough gold mine. You know what? You get over here. Let's see whether you can take out those turrets from a distance without getting yourself destroyed. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. Also, why are you driving directly into that? In fact, you're phasing through the factory. That was not necessary. This is what I mean. I told them to attack the factory, and they just drive right next to it. Just drive into range and then attack it. That's all we want. That's all we need. Now this factory will produce anti-air, which is only so useful because, let's face it, and look at the range here, so why are they always driving in so close? They don't really need to. There we go. And nope, there we do not go. That's it. Yeah, what I wanted to say is that we don't really need that anti-air because the enemy doesn't have any advancers, so there's that. But you need to go in here with ground units because because this building has satellite protection, so if you go in here, then the advancer is just going to get itself destroyed. There we go, and you can slowly but surely destroy all of this stuff here. And there we go. Got that sweet, sweet factory. So you destroy this, what is this, like plasma turret or so?
Building capture.
And there we go. Get over here. Yeah, if you do that with an advancer, that just goes so much faster. As you can see, that took quite a while with just these artillery tanks here. But it's okay. Let's get over here. And of course, the advancer can fly, which is just so useful. Now we can build stuff as well. And we can't really upgrade anything, which is a bit disappointing, but it's alright. So time to change these gathering spots here. You can just all come over here, and you can come over here, and you can do the same. I could upgrade this, but since I don't really need anti-air, I mean, I guess I could use the anti-air as cannon fodder. So, you know what, let's just do that. In the meantime, you guys just hang out here and outrange everything. Because that's how I like to handle things. And you do the same. You just get over here. That should do the job. Yeah, that's probably a lot faster than just doing it with the advancer. Okay, so far so good. You upgrade that, and we could even build a turret. Let's just do that even though we don't really need to. There we go. And are you going to drive into range for... Yeah, you are. Why are you doing this? Why do you... Just... Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. There we go. You can hit the turret and you don't have to go into range. It's not that difficult. Let's go a little bit further south. Nope, can't select all units of one type. What a shame. And let's see. Okay, so that's not close enough. Nope, still not close enough. No. There we go. Okay, carefully drive everyone south. Let's do this Warcraft 1 style. Moving tile by tile and not overdoing it. I'm not quite sure why, because you could probably just walk in here. Then again, these turrets here, they're viciously strong. So we probably don't want to do that. And here we go. Yeah, you guys are gathering here. Awesome. There we go. One more is down. And only one left. In this case, everyone please attack the headquarters. I think the turret is disabled while... no, it's not disabled while it attacks the advancer, but I think if you attack an anti-air turret like this, then it's not going to be able to attack the advancer. There we go. This will take quite a while, but once the flamers arrive, this should be sped up considerably. Where are they anyway? Guys, I told you to come in here and help out. Don't just stand there. Yeah, the flamers really do make a difference. Even though they are pretty weak against everything else, so they're only so useful as a general unit. The medium tank is still the best for that, but then again, it's the medium tank, so that's what it should do. And boom.
Mission successfully completed.
Awesome. And there we go. The game has the unfortunate tendency to crash when the mission finishes after the victory screen. And what's even worse is that the game doesn't register the mission as finished in that case. So that's rather infuriating, but it's okay, we can deal with that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time, probably in Russia or in Texas, we'll see. Take care, goodbye.